Hi everyone, welcome to the next chapter in the Beginner's Guide to Digital Marketing by Reveal, which is an introduction to affiliate marketing and how you can build new online partnerships. My name's Amy Wally and I'm the Global Operations Specialist here at Awin UK, and I work within the Awin Access Department, which is our affiliate marketing solution for small businesses and startups. So I understand as a small business that your time is really precious. So just before we go into the detail of this chapter, you might be wondering whether affiliate marketing is right for your business. So I'm just going to run through several questions, and if you've answered yes to more than one, then affiliate marketing is probably something you should be considering for your business. So is acquiring new customers through digital marketing a priority for your business? Do you have a transactional website selling products or services? Does your website have a professional look, design and feel? Is your website user-friendly and with a good path to purchase? Do you have regular stock levels? Can you pay commission to affiliates on promoting your products? And do you have the time to dedicate to engaging with new brand partnerships to promote you? So today's agenda is going to cover what is affiliate marketing. We're going to look at the different types of online partnerships. I'll explain how you can get started, and then I'll just finish off with some case studies and some tips for success. So what is affiliate marketing? Those that are actually new to the channel, affiliate marketing is a performance-based marketing channel which allows you to manage partnerships online. So publishers are who you connect with the networks, and they will promote your products and your services on their websites, and hopefully the targeted audience from those sites will click through to your website, have a browse and make a purchase. So any of the publishers that drove a sale to your website, they will be rewarded commission for the purchases their users have made. And this whole journey is tracked through affiliate networks or an affiliate technology, such as Awin, and they provide the technology to support the activity. They control the tracking. They will facilitate the payments, and as well as the relationships between the publishers and the advertisers. So what affiliate marketing really allows you to do is build partnerships online. So you may only want to work with one publisher, or you may want to work with several, but the idea is that you start small and over time you'll be able to establish a large pool of publisher types that work well for your business. Looking at the benefits for small businesses. So firstly, it will help you increase your brand awareness online. So reaching new online audiences will quickly build up your online presence. It will also increase the visitors. So the more visitors you have to your website, the more sales you'll see coming through. You'll also have some great flexibility. So you may want to only work with one partner, but you can work with several, and you can be as open and selective as you wish, and you can really pick and mix the types of partners that you want to work with. And also lastly, paying on performance. So you're only going to be paying out commission to completed sales. So this makes affiliate marketing a very low risk marketing channel, and any of the spend will directly relate back to sales that drive revenue into your business. So when we talk about partners, we often refer them to affiliates or publishers, and we tend to group them into different types. So I'm just going to run through some of the different types that you can connect with through affiliate marketing. So first we have social media. So obviously we've seen a huge rise in social media influencers in the last year, and they're either using Instagram or they're using Facebook, or some of them might even be creating their own blogs. So you can connect with social influencers through affiliate networks, and they tend to have a large amount of mobile traffic, so it's really important to have a mobile-friendly website. And they have a very large engaged audience. So we can see the example here on screen. This is Hinch. She has 4 million followers. I'm one of those 4 million. And she has this huge audience base who have really embraced her product recommendations. So she will promote products which are around cleaning or home, and she would generate a lot of new customers and a lot of sales to the brands that she promotes on her Instagram page. Up next are content sites. So these are websites that will write copy or write engaging articles around a particular topic or a particular sector, and they will have a very targeted audience base. So SheerLuxe, the example here, is within the health and beauty and the women's fashion sector. And they have a very engaged visitor base who will come back to their website maybe once or twice a day to see what latest content that they've been producing. They also rank very highly on SEO, so the articles that they do produce will rank high on Google. And they tend to write different articles around different products. So we've got an example here of a face mist article, and within that article they will be listing several products, and each of the products referenced will have an affiliate link behind it. So when a user clicks through to the link, it will take them directly to that specific product page, ready for them to make a purchase if they want to purchase that product. Next are media houses. So these are the traditional media houses that have now transitioned online, and most of the affiliate platforms will have a relationship with them. So similar to content sites, they will utilize affiliate links to monetize their content, and they will have a very highly targeted customer content that they produce articles for. They tend to work on a cost per sale basis, but you can also purchase fixed cost tenancies through them for different types of packages that you want to be working with. Next are price comparison sites. So price comparison sites will cover a broad marketplace, but they also can tap into a very subsector or item specific type. So here we have washingday.co.uk, and they are a website all around comparing washing machines. What they use is something called a product feed, and this product feed is created by advertisers and uploaded to networks, and the publisher will pull this product feed and it will list out all the information that advertiser sells, which then allows them to compare hundreds of different advertisers on their website. So the example here, if somebody is wanting to look for a washing machine, they will put down all of the different specifics that they're looking for, so brand, size, speed, make, model, and by using hundreds of different product feeds by different advertisers, they can then provide a search results for those different washing machines that customer is trying to look for. Next is cashback and loyalty. So you're probably familiar with the likes of Top Cashback or Quidco. They are the two largest cashback sites in the UK and have really evolved to be brands in their own right. And you may have even seen some TV ads for Top Cashback recently. So how they work is that they will reward 100% or 90% of the commission that they receive from advertisers, and they pass it back to their customers. They can also pass back points, so virtual points that they can spend online, and they have very, very large membership bases. They also have a very strong AOV, so if you are looking to launch an affiliate program, it is a publisher type not to be discarded, and we do see on the Awin platform that they have a 36% increase of stronger AOV than any of the other publisher types we have on our platform. Voucher code sites. So I'm pretty sure everybody has used a voucher code site at some point in their life. They tend to have a very high traffic, and they drive people who are seeking a deal or looking for a discount. They've got a very engaged customer audience, And it's really good to involve these publishers if you do run voucher strategies. They can also target students. So the example here is vouchercodes.co.uk, and they will have a section on their website which is specifically students and students only. So it will all be gated content, so only valid students can access these discounts. So if this is a customer type that you're looking to engage with, then it'd probably be worth creating a strategy to give a code just to this publisher type to allow the students to get a discount from you. So a tip for engaging with this with these publishers, make sure that when you're looking for a network to create your affiliate program with, you want to understand if they have the capability to track voucher codes and whether they have the ability to stop code leakage and pay selected publishers depending on the codes they use. So getting started. So it's important to select an affiliate program which is right for you and your business. So you need to make sure that you're checking to see if the networks that you're researching into have a solution for small businesses, and they can give you the online support, in form of a virtual hand, whether that's in online webinars, guides and tutorials, stuff that can really help you get started and hit the ground running. If you want to set a program up with minimal risk, so look at networks that don't tie you into any lengthy contracts and ensure that the price point is low so you can quickly see a positive ROI. Make sure that you're browsing the customer base that they have already. So if they have a large customer base, then it's reassuring that the platform works for others. And then also check to see what sectors that they have these customers in. If you can find other sectors that you are in and they have lots of other brands within that sector, then it'll be good to understand that these have large number of partnerships that you can connect with too. So it's obviously working for other brands similar to you, then it will work for you too. And lastly, it seems obvious, but you'll see a different level of reporting suites across the platforms. So make sure that you have access to the full reporting suite and you're not having to pay extra here. And this will allow you to fully optimize your affiliate program once it gets going. So to get going on any network, you'll need to be ready to install their tracking onto your website, and this will allow you to track the sales and the transactions. So the network will give you a bit of code that you have to install onto your website. So if you do have a platform such as Shopify or WooCommerce or Magento, look for a network that has a plug and play solution, so it's really easy to integrate. And if you have a custom built site, the networks will be able to provide you a generic code to install as well. Next is looking at the commissions. So make sure you understand what type of commission that you want to pay, whether that's a percentage of a sale or whether that's a fixed cost. So it could be an inquiry such as a callback request. So you'll be paying a fixed cost in that instant. Start off low and make sure you have room to be able to give flexibility, so you can offer higher commission when needed. And it's really important to stand out. So it can be very competitive, so make sure your commission rate is competitive. Have a look to see what other advertisers are offering. You can do this by looking at different cashback sites and having a look at the cashback rates that they're offering to users. This tends to be the CPAs that they're offering to their publishers. And then lastly, publishers will judge you on the earnings per click. So that's the EPC. The higher your EPC is, the more favourable your brand will be, and the likelihood they will want to test your brand and pushing out their products to their audiences. So if you've got to this stage and you're thinking of launching in a program within the next couple of months, you'll need to start thinking about the different publisher types you want to work with. So make notes of the publishers you find online, and you can easily search for them on the network once you get live. If they're not on the network, then that's fine. You can always ask them to join and sign up to the network. and you can invite them to join your program once they're live on the platform. So it's really important to do your research into the different publisher types. Most networks will have information publicly available for you, so make sure you get browsing on their sites. And first, when you launch, we suggest to work with every single publisher type that's available on the platforms. This will give you the availability to test and learn and understand which publisher performs best for you and your brand. So once you've launched, you'll need to be mindful that it may take a few weeks to get going. So it can take some time for publishers to onboard you onto their site. So it's not as simple as just accepting them onto your program to start seeing results. You might want to consider running a promotion to gain traction and encourage publishers to promote you and your products. Be active when you have and have a good level of patience. So as some publishers may only have small teams and they may be dealing with hundreds of advertisers at one time. So it's just good to be mindful of this. And remember, what does success look like for you? So make sure you have realistic and achievable goals that you can work towards and set out different objectives. The typical growth pattern that we see within the first 3 months is that this will be a time that you'll be using to build awareness and be engaging with the publishers on the platform. After around 3 months, you'll be analysing your publisher mix and recruit any publishers that you've missed out, and also identifying who your top publishers are to build close relationships with them. Then after 6 months, you'll be at a stage where you can review and optimize your performance and looking at your program objectives to see if they're being met. And as the program becomes more established, consider arranging face-to-face meetings with your top publishers, or perhaps thinking about organizing an affiliate day, or just having bi-weekly catch-ups with your top affiliate partners so they understand what's working for you, what new promotions you have coming up, and how you can be promoted onto their website. So let's move on to the case studies and the top tips section. So Down Your High Street is a unique online shop window to UK high streets, and it gives UK independent shops an online presence to help tackle the many problems that we face today with the high street, and as shopping habits shift changing online. So when they launched in 2019, they tested various different promotional types. They tested lots of different codes and worked with lots of different publishers to really understand what worked for them. They also increased their default commission rate. So when working with affiliates, this really helped to drive the activity, which resulted in more sales on their website. And also a big part of their program is the use of the product feed. So as they have a huge selection of products from lots of different retailers, it was really important for them to build a sophisticated product feed to ensure all the correct information about their products was available to publishers. And they made sure that this was refreshed frequently to ensure publishers had the correct pricing and stock levels on their websites. So looking at some statistics, so affiliate marketing actually drove 15% of their total platform sales. It's driven them 170,000 customers. It's their highest converting channel per user, and they've seen greater results than Google Shopping and Bing. The next case study is from Pretty You, and in March 2019, they embarked upon their first ever affiliate marketing program. So they realized they needed an affiliate program to complete their marketing mix online in order to build their brand awareness. So since launching their program, they've seen steady growth, and within the first 10 months, they saw 18,000 new customers. They also saw in Q4 last year that 48% of their online sales was driven by affiliates, and it was their highest conversion, had higher conversion than direct traffic. So just moving on to some of the affiliate program tips that these advertisers want to pass on to you. So make sure you've built a product feed if you have a huge selection of products on your site, and this just make sure that publishers are promoting the correct information, and make sure it's refreshed daily as well. Test and learn different promotional offers with different affiliates, because what might work with one affiliate might not actually work with another. So it's important not to, paint all affiliates with the same brush, and just really trial and test and learn different things with different affiliates. And lastly, be bold with the commission that you offer, as this will have the biggest impact on performance. So thanks again for taking an interest in affiliate marketing, and I hope you have a better understanding of the things you need to consider when launching a program. If you have any questions or want to talk about next steps, then feel free to get in contact with the details on screen. Thank you.